Hello, everybody. Welcome to West Sports Cards Group Breaks. My name is Jim. We're going to be doing Ice Kings mystery boxes. I grabbed a couple, 21 and 22. We're going to do 21 and 22 today. I'm not sure what Mo's been doing, so I just grabbed these two. So good luck. Let me tag everybody and then we'll begin. Okay, I think that's all I found. Let me tag that and we'll begin. Hey, Dougie, what's up? It is Jim. Doug, how are you, buddy? How's things? Okay, let's start with dice roll. This will be for 59. 5059. We'll do 21. So we'll do box 21. Let me get that up. Okay, so dice roll will be 8 times. 8 times. So we have Chicago down to Buffalo. Let's do it 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have Calgary on the 1 spot, Montreal 2, Colorado 3, Chicago 4, Toronto 7. We have Anaheim 12. We have Edmonton all the way down to 29, Florida 30, Buffalo 20. This is 59. That's 59. Let's get that in there. So we have Calgary 1, Montreal, Colorado, Chicago, Anaheim was 12, Edmonton 29, Florida is 30. Yeah, we all should be here, Dougie. Looking forward to seeing you. Okay, let's do the names now. Frank, Sean, Larry, Shane, Trevor's 9. Let's just make sure. Yeah, and Brian's 10. Okay, so that's the right one. So this is 5059. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have Shane on 1, Larry 2, Sean Gerwadi 3, Larry 4, Trevor 5. Larry Pierce gets Edmonton at 29. Shane, you got Florida on 30. Corey, you're at 17. Brian 19. Corey again, you're at 25. Shane 26. Trevor 12. Frank 13. Let's match them up. Save that. So, excuse me. Shane, you get Calgary, Larry, Montreal, Sean, Colorado, Larry, Chicago, Trevor, Ottawa, Larry, Vegas, Frank, Toronto and Dallas, Shane, Devils, Trevor, Tampa Bay, Brian, Pittsburgh, Trevor, Anaheim, Frank, LA Kings, Shane, Arizona, Corey, Kraken, Canes, Columbus, Sean Troati, Islanders, Corey, Detroit, Larry Pierce, Nashville, Brian Landry, Washington, Larry Pierce, Buffalo, Brian Landry, St. Louis, Sean Troati, Winnipeg, Brian, you have Rangers and Canucks, Corey, Boston, Shane Alexander, San Jose, Brian, Minnesota, Shane, Philly, Larry Pierce, Edmonton, and Shane Alexander, Florida. So let's get that up. Okay, so there's your teams. Here's the box. Guess they're sealed from the top. Let's begin. Oh, there's a lot of. Let's start with the 8x10. 8x10 is Glenn Anderson, Edmonton Oilers. Good start. There's the puck. The puck goes to Toronto. And who is this? The Cat, Felix Potvin. The Cat, Felix Potvin. Nice one. I think Frank got that. Frank and Larry. And let's see what the jersey is. The jersey is Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup winner. Let's see who it is. '91 Stanley Cup. It is Mark Recchi. So this looks like it's Pittsburgh. Let's check it out. Make sure. It is a Penguins jersey. So Pittsburgh gets the jersey. Right? Penguins. And you guys seen the auto? Mark Recchi. I don't know if I can fold it the way it was. Oof. Did a good job. Let's see how he had it. Something like this. Okay, let's put that away. And I'll call out the winners. I'm not sure who has Pittsburgh off the top of my head, but Frank and Larry got that. So let's write this in, man. So Pittsburgh goes to Brian Landry. Congratulations, Brian. So you get the jersey. Larry gets the 8x10. And I'm sure Frank, he had Toronto. Where's the T.O.? Frank does have Toronto, so he gets the puck. Nice one. Not a bad box, actually. So let me just put those away, and then we'll do the next one. Massive boxes. Okay. That one's done. We're going to do 22 next, I guess. Let's do the randoms. Okay, let's do dice roll first. So this is done. That's gone. Now we're going to do 5060. I don't think so, Dougie. I'm not sure about 50-50. I'd have to look at it. Okay, let's get this up. So we're going to randomize 5060. It will be 5 times. So we have the same order for teams. 5 times. 1, 2. No, just 1 so far, sorry. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have Minnesota in the 1 spot, Edmonton in the 5 spot, Chicago 10, Buffalo 16, Colorado 18, Calgary 24, Montreal 25, and Vegas is 30. So let's get that in. You're looking to hit spot 5. 5060. So you have Minnesota 1, you have Edmonton 5, Chicago 10, Buffalo is 16, Colorado 18, Calgary was 24, Montreal 25, Detroit 29, and Vegas 30. Save that. Let's go to our clients. Frank, Shane, John, Brian, Corey, John, Brian, Karine, and Brian. Okay? Good luck. It's 5 times, right? Yeah, 5 times. 5 times. 5 times. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Corey, Frank, John, Brian Landry gets the Oilers. Shane 7. Karine 11. Frank 12. John Lee 21 and 28. Brian 30. Karine 29. Corey A 14. Okay, so Corey A gets Minnesota and New York Islanders. Frank, Nashville. John Lee, Arizona. Brian Landry gets the Edmonton Oilers and Pittsburgh Penguins. Shane Alexander, Devils. Brian Landry, Capitals and Kings. Shane, Blackhawks. Karine, you got the Jets. Frank, Stars. Brian, Bruins. Senators, Corey. Blues, Brian. John Lee gets Buffalo. Shane Alexander, Anaheim. John Lee, Colorado. Brian Landry, Vancouver. Frank, Toronto. John Lee, Rangers. Columbus, Canes, and Kraken go to Shane Alexander. So does Florida. John Lee, Calgary. Karine, Montreal. Brian Landry, Tampa. Shane Alexander, Sharks. John Lee, Philly. Karine, Detroit. Brian Landry, Vegas. So let's get that up. Okay, there's the teams. Hey Eric, how's it going? Sorry, I just seen it now. Okay, let us do 22. 21, 22. Okay, it's sealed. Let's see if we can keep it going. Eight by 10. The puck. So the 8 by 10, nice. Beauty, man. St. Louis, that's a nice one. Brett Hall, Adam Oates, I didn't even know it was double. That's sick. Beauty, guys. So St. Louis, congrats. Oh, there's some good stuff in these ones. These ones are loaded. Ray Bork, Hall of Fame, Colorado. Wow. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Let's see what jersey we got. I can't even tell he has so much bubble in here. Oh, this might be a good one. Let's see. Could be a good one. Let's find out. No, not what I thought. I was hoping for a guy. I'll tell you who was I hoping for. This one goes to Vancouver, and it's McLean. It's McLean. I was hoping for Burry. I seen the Vancouver jersey. So this is Captain Kurt McLean for Vancouver. Let me show it to you guys. Not bad, not bad. Kurt McLean, Vancouver. Let's see who got it. Put that away. Let's get the sheet. Okay. St. Louis. Who would have thought St. Louis would get a big hit? St. Louis goes to Brian Landry. Brian Landry had himself a night. He gets the 8x10. This is a nice one too, Colorado. Colorado goes to John Lee. Nice puck, John. And the jersey goes to Brian Landry. Brian Landry's kicked butt tonight. Brian, when you're hot, eh? That's what she says, huh? Congratulations, everybody. Yeah, congrats. I just did 2 of these, and I'm pretty impressed with them. So, look for a couple more getting posted later tonight, hopefully. Okay, guys. If anything else fills before 7, we'll do it. All right? Have a good night, and thanks again for your support.